Can you get a half a glass on the page? Really?
Or you know, they get tends to get really.
Great question to start. Anyway, yeah, you go, James.
Was that a few last time options at the start? That's right, the end.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we just talked about that, just the end of sets. You know, I think we didn't put them in some tough positions. We let them off the hook there, and then, you know, Sal would put us in some really tough positions to close the game out with his kicking. I thought, I said to the boys after the game, I thought there was a huge amount of effort areas in there that we worked hard for, but we had to work hard from our sort of 10-metre line. We had to fight right from there, whereas they were sort of coming off their 20, 25-metre line. We just couldn't get them into good enough positions, and yeah, it cost us.
Well, you played tough again, I guess, and you hung in there, but you still lost. Are you sort of getting a bit fed up with the wrong word?
No, not fed up.
You are trying, and you're gutsy, but you're just not getting the points.
Yeah, there's two things. I mean, we have been playing gutsy for a while, but then you've got to execute. You know, if you're going to let 20 points in, you better execute. You know, whereas last week we had them to 4 and then they went to 10 right at the end. We could play tough for that whole game. But as soon as you let 20 points in, you've got to make sure that you execute your opportunities, especially in the wet. So, you know, I thought, yeah, we are playing gutsy, but that's the most important thing in a game of footy, but it's not the only thing in NRL. You've got to execute well, and we didn't execute well at the end of our sets, and then we just, I mean, just some handling errors, just on whether it was those kicks that we had, or you know, whether it was us cleaning up opportunities where they offered us. We just couldn't do it, and that's NRL standard, and we're just off the pace with those things at the moment.
We say it's early, Robert, but it's not early. We're sort of 7 games in now.
Yep.
You feel like you're sort of really slipping along with the pace setters?
Oh, well, there's 2 pace setters in our comp at the moment, you know, and I think, you know, we're a long way from them, and most teams are a long way from them. But yeah, 1 from 7, that's not good. You know, that's not good enough. So, you know, it's it's not good at all. But you know, the hard parts of the game we're sort of doing well. You know, the classy bits to get into good positions we're not. So, you know, we'll go at it again and improve, and we're going to have to pick up wins as we go. But we're not doing that at the moment.
Chance you have 3 to come back in the next 2 weeks. Is that what
Yeah, and that's the frustrating thing. You know, sounds like that should be the good thing, but it's the frustrating thing because, you know, we want to be winning without those guys. We don't want to rely on them. They shouldn't walk back in and feel that pressure. We should be the ones getting the job done before they come back.
How do you see the road ahead, Jake? Do you see 1 win?
Yeah, obviously we've got to sort of scratch out those wins in those tight games. So, as Trent said, just think 5th play and then transition into 5th play into defence is a big area for us, and yeah, just icing the opportunities we do get. I think so. We are getting a few in the game that possibly we could, if we execute, we'll come up with tries. So yeah, we just got to get that on, I guess.
Still got to get something out of this season, obviously.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, for sure. We're not writing the season off. So, mate, it's not where we want to be, but yeah, we're working hard for each other, and I think if we can just get that little bit of class on the end, we can go on a run that we need to go on now, I guess.
That way Jamie kept picking back with kicks in under weak conditions, I thought it was interesting that the difference from the previous night.
Yeah, that was the difference. I felt like we were going to create some opportunities in that last 5-10 minutes. I felt like if we went set for set, the game could have been ours. I thought we got our D good enough, especially because we had to in that period, and we were defending well. I just thought if we just got enough ball, we had 3 of our big forwards come back on in that last 15 minutes between the 10 and 15 minute mark to go, and we were there. But well done to Jamie. He controlled it well. He moved the ball, didn't take massive risks on the shifts, and then executed well for us to have line drop out after line drop out.
Prior to Jamie's kicking game coming into full swing, did you feel Penrith was starting to tire there?
Oh, look, I thought, you know, for a wet night, I thought we were wearing them down at different times. You know, I thought there was going to be some opportunities. I thought they did really well. They've been fighting hard the whole season, Penrith. They've done really well with their season. But I thought we had another opportunity if we could just get that position, and it didn't happen. So.
I know you spoke about your halves. Are you gradually seeing improvement overall with Jake and Jackson there? I know it's been a tough last from 19, 20 lost championship, but
Yeah.
getting more out of it.
Yeah, look, they've been, definitely they're playing their different roles, but you know they're in the game. They're going after the plays a little bit more, and you know it's not. They're in key positions, but you know I'm hesitant to put too much pressure on them as well. You know we're the reason they're under pressure. You know it's not their fault. We've put them in there, and I feel like it's good experience. And I think they're learning a bit. They're trying, but it's tough. It's tough around them at the moment.
Similar situation with Latrell Mitchell at fullback?
Yep, same thing. Yeah, same answer. You know, he's fighting hard. He's trying to win plays and do his best there, and he's doing a good job.
What about kind of what's obviously what was you thinking there with him inside town?
Well, we had Siwa get injured last week, so that was another one down for us. So we had a utility role on the bench. We didn't need another big forward. We get enough minutes out of some of those guys, so we wanted a utility role, and you know, lucky we had it early, and then tried to give us a bit of spark late. He's been playing really well for the 20s.
Expect him to be part of the team going forward for the
Look, we've got some young guys there that are utility roles with Jaden and Connor, and you know he's part of our future. So getting some experience is good for him. Thanks.
Thank you.